Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. The Mercury will stay low today in this game between the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Virginia Cavaliers. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Cavaliers. The Yellow Jackets haven't been buying the underdog hype, which should make for a great game today. Kirk?
Virginia has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they'll use him as much as they can.
I've been quiet about this, but I think it's finally time for my pick.
Mark it down. Virginia will win this game.
Virginia is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off. Coleman fields it at the 3, bounces off the would-be tackler. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. The player to watch today is on the defensive side of the ball, lining up at cornerback.
Yep, when this kid steps up, this defense plays a lot better. He does a good job of locking down receivers and taking away one side of the field. Kirk, I know you like this kid. How do you think he'll play?
Hard to say, Coach. He's going up against some great receivers today. We'll keep an eye on him as the game plays out.
Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So that'll make it second down. They'll line up at the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Three-man front defensively. They'll bring him down at the 28. They get 3 yards on the play. From their own 28-yard line. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Georgia Tech lines up in the power I set. Play action. He's rolling left. Sack for a loss at the 22-yard line. They came with a blitz that time, guys.
Yes, they did, and let me tell you, when you got guys coming at you like this, it's hard to stay composed in the pocket. He's lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Well, the defense outnumbered the offensive line. They got good pressure. Let's give credit to that linebacker for coming up with a big sack.
The Yellow Jackets line up the punt. McCarthy back deep to return. Number 5 punts it, and this one is a skyrocket. McCarthy fields it at the 30.
This is a great opportunity here for the offense to try to get an early lead on this first drive.
They'll take over at the 35.
1st and 10.
Drops back on 1st down. Someone got a hand on it.
The quarterback is going to think twice about throwing the football his way again.
Safety couldn't hang on to the ball this time, but you can bet if he gets a chance again, this ball will be picked off.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Gives it to the back. He lost the ball. Defense says they've got it, and they do. Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up.
Well, let's hope it's not serious, but his arm's got to be hurting after a shot like that.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Pitch is right. He jukes. Tackle at the 25-yard line. Hamilton gets 6 yards on the play. Second down.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Virginia going with a 3-man front. Back to pass. He's under pressure. They brought him down for the sack at the 32. Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Nickel defense. Jones drops to throw. Wants to throw outside. And it's picked off. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced a bad throw.
And you got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing. Just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
They'll start this drive at the 4-yard line. I doubt they put the ball in the air in this situation. Might have been some early movement up front.
Dead ball. Ball start on the offense. After this to the goal. Still
Man,
first
live.
down.
These are frustrating penalties, Coach.
You need to discipline these players. Otherwise, they keep making stupid penalties.
So your players probably never committed any penalties, right?
Oh, yes, they did. But they paid the consequences.
Number 13 throws. Safety. Number 10 will be punting this one on the free kick. The offense heads out onto the field. In their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll go to work at the 38-yard line.
First and 10.
3-man front defensively. And he's tackled at the 40. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. They line up at the 40. 2nd down. Nickel defense. He's looking to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He throws it. Catches it. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
We've got a 2nd and long. Ball on the 30. The defense sets up in the nickel. Jones drops back, throws it out there, and that one's fallen incomplete. He overshot his target there.
One of the things that is important here is that they come up with the blitz and don't give the quarterback enough space to throw the football.
They line up at the 30. 3rd down and long coming up here. Jones drops back to pass. Hit as he throws. Batted ball. There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. McCarthy is back awaiting the punt. He gets it away. McCarthy fields it at the 27. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. First down.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
1-man backfield. Here's the give. And they make the stop at the 27. Nothing gained on the play. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 27. The Cavs come out showing 3 wide. They'll knock him down for a loss.
On the carry. 1-yard loss on the play.
They line up at the 26.
Ball on the
3rd down.
26-yard line.
Georgia Tech comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Here's the long ball, left side. And he got it! He's all the way down to the 39-yard line. What an amazing catch. 1st down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. A spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. The Cavaliers come out in the shotgun on play action. It's intercepted. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
First and 10.
Take over at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
They use 4 linebackers. Hamilton, the ball carrier. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
Not only does this kid tell him not to throw to his side, he's telling him not to run to his side. Yo.
2nd down, 14 coming up here. The Cavs come out in a 34 defense. Looking down the middle. Tackle made at the 35-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
From their own 35-yard line. 3rd down and 2 to go. Georgia Tech lines up in a goal line set. Lets it go. Caught. Good open field tackle. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the 1st down.
We've got 3rd and 12. Ball on the 25. Jones back to throw. Wants to throw outside. Oh, great catch. He's all the way down to the 49-yard line. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
From the 49-yard line, it's 1st down. Jones goes with a play fake, throws this one out to the left.
Oh, he had his man, too.
Yep, he just overthrew him.
Next time, he might want to take something off of it.
They line up at the 49. 2nd and 10. Virginia brings in the nickel here. Jones back to pass. Looking. Pressure coming. Fumble! Picked up by the linebacker. He really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kirk?
No, you can't teach hustle like that. The linebacker was determined to get the ball there, and he did.
Excellent field position to start the drive. They're in the eye. They go with a toss. Juke move. Simmons with the tackle at the 30-yard line. Barber gets 6 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 4. Virginia comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Barber gets the call again. Brought down at the 27-yard line. Barber gets 3 yards on the carry. Third down, a yard to go. Ball on the 27. The Cavs go with the I formation. Play fake. Throws this one out to the left. He snags it. They'll bring him down at the 18. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the 1st down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. The Cavaliers come out in the ace formation. Number 13 throws it out there, and he pulls it down. Everybody was fooled on that one.
And that was a good job here by the quarterback. That good a play fake is a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
It's 1st and goal. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They come out in a goal line set. Barber gets the call again. He's taken down at the 6. 0 yards on that play. Second down. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. They'll give it off here. Gain of a yard by the fullback. From the 5-yard line. It's third down. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Georgia Tech 2, Virginia nothing. It's third and goal from the 5. Let's see if they can put this one in. I formation looking for 6. Nice play fake to the end zone. Guys, this tight end has the potential to be a crucial part of this offense.
Potential? Heck, I think he already is.
You're right, Kirk. That's because he sells his blocks so well that the defense leaves him alone.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Right, fields it in the end zone. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on fourth down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on fourth down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
They'll get the ball here at the 23.
First and 10.
Virginia going with a 3-man front. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Jones passes. Incomplete pass. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling on what this might be.
On the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He looks like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
It's first down. They're lining up in the 5-2. That's a great tackle at the 12-yard line. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. It's second and long. Ball on the 12. 5 DBs on the field. Jones back to pass. He lets it go. It's complete. And down he goes at the 13. A 1-yard gain on the play. Third down. Nickel defense. Jones steps back to pass. Wants to throw outside at the 40. Across midfield. He's all the way down to the 44-yard line. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout. He's the guy you got to get the ball to as much as you can because he can do things that make you say, whoa.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44. 3-man front defensively. Jones back to throw. Short toss. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Hamilton was the intended receiver on that pass, so that'll make it second down. It's second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. They'll line up in the power I. A little misdirection. London brings him down for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The defense is playing the pass on this one. He's looking to pass. Feeling the pressure. Incomplete after the defense got in his face and punished him as he released the football.
The offensive line is just opening the floodgates on him.
Georgia Tech lining up the punt. Number 27 is back deep to return. Plenty of hang time on this one. Number 27 signals for a fair catch. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll set up shop at the 10-yard line. Virginia lines up in a double tight set. First down, looking to throw. Steps up, number 13, unloads. And he's tackled in the open field. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
From their own 26-yard line, it's first down. Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back on first down. He throws right. Interception off the deflection. And the defense just picked up their second interception of the half.
These guys have showed up to play today, Coach.
Yeah, they really seem to have this quarterback figured out. He hasn't been too successful today.
First down.
At the 37-yard line. First and 10.
They'll throw on first down. Here they come. Sheds that one. Jones gets taken down for the sack. We've got a second and long.
Second and long.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. He drops back. He passes it. Oh, great catch. And he's tackled at the 26. A decent gain on the pass.
Yo, Kirk, good job by the quarterback here reading this play.
Yeah, the defense came with a blitz, and you're right. Great job by this young quarterback of recognizing the coverage and spotting the open man.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Yellow Jackets come out of the power eye. Jones with the give. Hamilton gets about a yard on the play, so that'll make it second down. From the 25-yard line. Second and 9 coming up here. 3-man front defensively. Hamilton on the give. Makes a move. And they make the stop at the 22-yard line. Hamilton gets 3 yards on the carry. Third down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. They use 4 linebackers. He drops back. Under heavy pressure. They'll sack him at the 27. Nice job there getting to the quarterback.
Yeah, that's an excellent play by the defensive end to come through there and wrap him up for a loss.
And also give credit to the guy coming on the blitz.
It's fourth down. This is a 44-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights.
Pretty good kick right there, and it wasn't an easy one.
They did everything right. It was a good snap, a good hold, and then a good kick.
Georgia Tech to kick. Decent kick. Allen takes it from the 6. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on fourth down and were turned away by the defense. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. They'll bring in their dime package. Throws it. Got him on the run. And he's all the way down to midfield. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He didn't even try to hide it there. That was a blatant holding call.
They'll call that every time.
First and long. The Cavs are lining up with 3 receivers. Barber on the inside handoff. Coleman brings him down at the 17. Barber gains about 2 yards on the run, so that'll make it second down. It's second and long. Ball on the 17. The Cavaliers go with the I formation. Back to pass. Lets it fly. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on their own 17. The Yellow Jackets bring in their dime package. Looks to pass. Lets it fly. This one is incomplete. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Fourth and long.
Virginia lining up the punt. Coleman is back to receive. He gets it off. Coleman takes it at the 45. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. So they'll start this drive at midfield. They use 4 linebackers. Jones on play action. He lets it fly. They can't connect. Incomplete. Overthrown. Intended for the wideout. Second down, 10 yards to go.
49-yard line.
Virginia lines up defensively in a 3-4. Harris tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Drop back a yard.
On the play.
From their own 48-yard line. It's third down. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Comes across the middle, and he's hit immediately. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
31-yard line.
Virginia comes out in a 3-4. Throwing left. Got it to the senior. Barber tackles him at the 30. And they were stopped for a minimal gain on the play.
That was a sensational effort by the defense. They were all over that pass.
Second down.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They use 4 linebackers. It falls incomplete. Number 8 was the intended target, so that'll make it third down.
Receiver on the play.
They line up at the 30. Third and 9. The defense sets up in the dime. Jones drops back to pass. Looking, steps up. He's wrapped up for the sack. Well, guys, it was the linebacker that got to the quarterback.
Yep, the quarterback should have read that blitz and got rid of the ball.
They line up to punt this one away.
37-yard line.
Number 3, the return man. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Number 3 calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 10. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 10. The Cavaliers line up in an I formation. He drops back. Looks, stepping up. He's looking for his man. Incomplete. Number 87 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up second down.
On the play.
They line up at the 10. Second and 10.
Yard line.
They line up in an I. Handoff up the middle, and he's stopped behind the line. Georgia Tech will take their first time out of the half. Third and 11 here. The halfback with a carry. Tries to juke. Brought down at the 14. Georgia Tech will have one timeout remaining. Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Number 10 is waiting for the snap. Number 10 punts it, and he really got a leg into this one. Coleman fields it at the 34. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
Virginia lines up defensively in a 3-4. Jones on first down. Over the middle. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Cavs come out in the 34 defense. Moves up in the pocket. Throws back across field. The senior makes the catch. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a first down.
Virginia going with a 3-man front. Jones drops back on first down. Deep pass down the left side. And he picks it off in the end zone. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
They'll start at the 20-yard line. They're in the I. They go with a run. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. A 10-yard gain. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Virginia 7, Georgia Tech 5. Georgia Tech is lining up to get their second half started. He sends it off. Bird fields it at the 9. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. It's first down.
22-yard line. 1st and 10.
He looks to throw on first down. He throws it. Got it to him on the run. So the only man between him and the end zone makes the tackle.
How about that play?
Well, it was a good pass, a good catch, and they are keeping the defense off balance by throwing on first down.
Absolutely right.
It's 1st and 10. The Cavs line up with a single set backfield. Play action. Here comes the pressure. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Makes the sack. 9-yard loss.
Second down.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Cavaliers come out showing 3 wide. Number 13 lets it fly. It's a tip drill. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. Hey, Coach, was that a fine pass play or what?
Or what is right, this young man is a complete package at quarterback. He knows where his receivers will be, and he gets a quick release to them in a big, big hurry.
They'll line up for the point after. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty will repeat the try.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. He makes the PAT. So with over 7 minutes left here in the third quarter, the score, Virginia 14, Georgia Tech 5. Number 10 is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Right from his own end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Lawson up the gut. Tackle at the 22-yard line. Couple of yards there. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 22. Virginia comes out in the 3-4. Spinning, and he puts it on the turf. Number 94 picks up the fumble. Touchdown, Virginia. So a mistake by the ball carrier leaves the defense with 6 points.
How about that fumble recovery for the touchdown? You have to love those defensive scores.
Not if I'm on the offensive side of the ball.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. Virginia lines up with a split backfield. Give to the tailback. He shoots. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
This is the right call here, to go for 2.
You're right. They tried to sneak it in on the ground, and the defense was ready for him that time.
Number 10, ready to kick. Kicks off. Wright takes it at the 4. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. 5 DBs on the field. And he tackles him hard at the 23. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
Beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
First and long. Ball on the 13. They use 4 linebackers. Jones with a takedown at the 15. Hamilton picks up 2 yards with a carry. From their own 15-yard line. Second and long. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Jones steps back to pass. Steps up. Slings it left. Incomplete pass.
Great effort here by the wideout. But you know what? The quarterback was off just enough to cause the incompletion.
They line up at the 15. It's third down. The Cavaliers line up in a nickelback. Jones back to pass. Jones lost the ball. And they fall on the loose ball. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
The Yellow Jackets are lining up to punt it away. McCarthy will be the return man. He punts it. McCarthy fields it at the 50. Down the sideline. He almost took that thing all the way.
Boy, that was nicely executed there, wasn't it, Coach?
Yo, Kirk, did you see the lane they created there? Was that a nice job or what?
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. Ace backfield. First down, look at the throw. He throws it, hits his man in stride. Williams with the tackle at the 2-yard line. They threw the tailback that time for a nice little pickup. First and goal. They're in the red zone. The Cavs come to the line with their jumbo package. Feeds it to the back. He's tackled at the 1-yard line. Barber gets about a yard on the play. That brings up second and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. The counter. He's taken down at the 1. Couldn't get anything out of that. We've got third and goal. About a yard to pay dirt. High formation, looking to punch it in here.
And plenty of options on this play, you guys.
Here's the give. Touchdown. He followed his blocks and rammed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, the back needs to give credit to that offensive line for that one. They created the space for him to run through.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT. And he adds the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is Virginia 27, Georgia Tech 5. Virginia lines up for the kickoff. Coleman and Wright back ready to return. Decent kick. Coleman takes it from the 6. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll get the ball here at the 26.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
The Cavs come out in a 34 defense. He looks to throw on first down. Looking, fumbles the ball. Defense says they've got it, and they do. What a play. The linebacker comes up with a fumble.
That was a nice play. Couldn't have done better myself, you guys.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. A little juke. Play with a takedown at the 8-yard line. Nice game for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. Can't wrap him up. There's another. That gives him 2 rushing scores on the day.
This guy has great vision out of the backfield. Even if a hole isn't there, he's patient enough to wait for one to open, and then he hits it.
And if there isn't a hole there, then he'll just bust his way through the defender. Great touchdown run.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. He makes the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Virginia 34, Georgia Tech 5. like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends it downfield. Coleman from his own end zone. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team. After distance from the spot of the foul, first down.
The offense will start at the 8.
Yard line. First and 10.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. Jones hands it left. Juke move. Harris with the tackle at the 11-yard line. Hamilton gains around 3 yards on the run. That'll bring up second down. They'll line up at the 11. Second and 7 coming up here. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Lawson on the give. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. From their own 14-yard line, it's third down and 4 to go. They use 4 linebackers. Jones drops back, looking. He delivers, and that one's fallen incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
The Yellow Jackets line up to punt. Number 5 awaits the snap. Number 5 punts it, and this is a wonderful kick. McCarthy fields it to 41. Missed tackle. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 46.
First and 10.
Virginia sets up in the eye. He drops back. He unloads it. And it falls incomplete.
Kirk,
Yeah, Coach.
did you see that drop pass?
Yeah, but it's safe to say that he heard footsteps, don't you think? I mean, the defender almost got there at the same time as the football.
All right. Well, the correct answer is yes, he did drop the football. Come on, sweetheart. The quarterback is trying to get you the ball. You got to make those kind of plays out there.
The Yellow Jackets line up with 6 defensive backs. There's a fumble, and they fall on the loose ball. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
These are the calls that
Second down.
drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
They line up at the 37.
Ball on the
Second down.
37-yard line.
One man backfield. Back to pass. Home run ball in the air. They can't connect. Incomplete. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He looked like he had a
second down.
handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
It's second and long. Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
The Cavs line up in an I formation. Looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Throws this one out to the right. He's pushed out of bounds at the 35-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
They'll line up at the 35. Third down and what they didn't want to get in. The Cavaliers go with the I formation. He's looking to pass. He looks, throws it out there, and it's the senior. At the 40, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. That was his 3rd touchdown of the day.
Well, the quarterback's going to get a lot of credit, but I think the thing that has helped him the most back there is the protection by the offensive line. He has had plenty of time to make decisions back there in the pocket.
And those decisions he's been making are the right ones too, my friend.
So they're ready for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, Virginia 41, Georgia Tech 5. Virginia to kick. Kicks it off. Right from his own end zone. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty. First down.
It's about time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
First and 10.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. And he's tackled at the 15. Number 21 picks up about 4 yards on the play. It's second down. Virginia going with a 3-man front. Jones on the option. Looks like he's going to run. Jones brings him down at the 22-yard line. And a good decision there.
Yep, he didn't have anybody open downfield, and instead of panicking and throwing the ball into coverage or maybe throwing the ball away, he had a composure to recognize the open field and had the athletic ability to get the first down. That's a nice job.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Jones fakes a handoff. He throws left. Got it. He breaks away, and this could be 6 to the 10. And he will score. And some of the players are looking back because we have a penalty on the play.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first
Well,
down.
the defense survived the scare that time.
Well, if it wasn't for the penalty, the offense wouldn't have been able to get in the end zone anyways.
I know, Coach, but it's always hard to watch points come off the board.
First down. The Cavs line up in a 3-4. He's tackled at the 25-yard line.
What sprung this play was some pretty good blocking up front. They read the blitz and picked it up nicely.
They'll line up at the 25. It's second down and 7 to go. The defense is in the nickel. And off to the fullback. Dingo tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play.
This is a great example of how to defend the run. Here the fullback has nowhere, and I mean nowhere to run.
Nice job by these guys. They can be very sound defensively.
They line up at the 23. Here's 3rd and 9. Heading to the fourth quarter, this one is well in hand. With the score, Virginia 41, Georgia Tech 5. It's 3rd and 9. The Cavs line up with 6 defensive backs. Jones steps back to pass. He's looking. He's in trouble. McNeil will make the sack. The linebacker brought down the quarterback before he could find an open man.
Something tells me he would have gotten punished even if he did find an open man. That backer was coming in hard.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 5 is waiting for the snap. Punts the ball away. McCarthy fields it at the 46. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. First down. Looks like they've taken out their quarterback, and they're giving this young man some mop-up duty. Brought down at the 29-yard line.
The defense was coming with heat on that play.
Yeah, but the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments. And that gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 29. He drops back. Steps up. He's under some heat, and he can't get away from the pressure. It's second and long. Ball on the 35. The Cavs are lining up with 3 receivers. Brooks, back to pass. Incomplete. Neely was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it third down. From the 35-yard line. It's third down and a long way to go. 6 DBs in the lineup. Brooks drops back to pass. So fourth down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Virginia goes with the ace set here. Brooks, back to pass. He lets it go. Picked off. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 16. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Shivers tackles him for a loss on the play.
This is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
It's second down and 12. Ball on the 14. 3-man front defensively. Jones on play action. Throws. This one is incomplete. Number 11 was the intended receiver on that pass, so that'll make it third down. They line up at the 14. Third down and 12. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
He'll be third down again after that penalty.
And now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
From their own 9-yard line. Third down and a couple miles here. Looks to pass. Look out. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 45. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
It's first down.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
3-man front defensively. He gets another carry. It's on the ground. It's scooped up, and he just got drilled. The big fella puts the ball on the turf, but it's recovered by the offense.
Fullbacks block all day long, so when they finally get a carry, they've got to make the most of it.
Yep. They can't fumble like this guy. How many carries do you think we'll see him get? 0, nada, none.
0, huh? That's pretty harsh. I say give him another chance. If he does a good job of blocking, they can earn the next carry.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. This defense is in the dime. Jones set to go to the air. Throws it to the outside. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the offense. The penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Fourth and 12.
Georgia Tech lining up the punt. McCarthy is back deep to return the punt. He gets it off. McCarthy signals for a fair catch. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a fourth down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
They'll go to work at the 15.
Will start the drive at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Virginia comes out in the shotgun. He jukes. Tackle at the 25-yard line.
Pretty nice run there by the halfback.
Yeah, he wasn't fazed at all by the blitz. He just found a hole and picked up some good yardage.
It's 2nd and inches.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Brooks with 3 wide receivers. He rolls out to the right. Down the middle. Has it to the senior. Nice catch by the receiver.
That reception put him over the century mark for the day. And you want to know something, Kirk?
What's that?
This receiver is the real deal. He's a great playmaker.
It's 1st down. Brooks comes to the line with 3 wide. Gives it up the gut. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 45. High formation here. Brooks drops to throw. The ball is tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. Looks like he tried to force that one.
And defense was in a zone there, and the quarterback needs to do a better job of finding a passing window to throw through.
Well, that window must have been tinted because he almost threw a pick.
It's 3rd and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Brooks running the option. He's gobbled up in the backfield. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Flipping on the offense. The penalty is declined. 4th down.
The Cavaliers line up to punt. Number 10 awaits the snap. Number 10 punts it, and he kicked this one pretty well. Coleman calls for the fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 2. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. And they've got a lot of field in front of them as they start this drive. They finally bench their quarterback, and the backup's in now. Howard drops back to pass. He gets the pass away. They can't connect. Incomplete. He tried to hit his receiver in stride, but overthrew it a little too much.
That'll come in time. Just repetition, throwing that same pass over and over, and he'll be fine.
They've got their backs against the wall. They use 4 linebackers. Howard drops back to pass. He'll dump it short. Incomplete. Bell was the intended target, so that'll make it 3rd down. They'll line up just in front of their own end zone. Howard drops to throw. He passes it. He got it to his receiver.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. 5 DBs on the field. Comes across the middle, and this one's going to get intercepted. Broke away from 1, and he might take this. And that was interception number 3 for this defense, and they got to be happy about that. So they'll start this drive inside the red zone. They come out in a goal line set. Brooks still has it, throws it, and it's intercepted in the end zone. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
People tend to think that guys play corner if their hands aren't good enough to play wide receiver. As we just saw, that's not always the case.
Sometimes it's actually the opposite. Some guys play receiver instead of corner because they don't want to hit or tackle anybody.
This drive will start at the 20-yard line. The defense sets up in the nickel.
1st and 10.
Setting up play action. He'll dump this one off. Caught. Brought down at the 26. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They line up at the 26. Second down. Gives it up the gut. There he goes! And they make the stop at the 43-yard line. McNeil is walking off the field now. The trainers are going to have a close look at him.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he hurt his arm on that play.
First down, 10 yards to go.
43-yard line.
They use 4 linebackers. Howard on play action. Down the middle. Complete. He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, that's the way to do it on first down. It was a nice throw and catch, and it'll give them another first down.
Absolutely.
Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here are our players of the game. Virginia comes out in a 3-4. Little shake and bake move. Here's an opening. Excellent open field tackle. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
Yo, nice run and good job to keep the chains moving.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Lets it fly. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
We're down to just a minute in this game.
44-yard line.
The defense lines up in a dime. He passes it. It's complete. And down he goes at the 43. That'll be a pickup of a yard. From the 43-yard line. Second and long. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Here's the give. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or two.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
It's third down. The defense comes out in the dime package. Howard has completed every pass this drive. Looking, feeling the pressure. Another catch. He's taken down at the 21. And this ball game's over. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Virginia played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, Virginia 41, Georgia Tech 5. With the coach, Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and all the EA Sports team, I'm Brad Nessler signing off.
Wow, I expected that game to be a little bit more competitive than that. Virginia looked pretty dominant there, even though they only got one more win than Georgia Tech this season. Both teams that lost today didn't look too good. Georgia Tech, a field goal and a safety, and other than that, everything they did do well got called back for a penalty. So, kind of shocked by that, to be honest. Let me get this plugged in here. So 5, 2, 1. And this on, and this. So there's what the bracket looks like so far. We've got 2 more games in the first round, which will happen next Saturday morning. So I hope you guys can stop by and check that out. In case VG watches the playback and/or I guess it's Easy Ray. I thank you guys for the follows a few days ago. Appreciate that. I did see VG in here earlier, and hope he can stop by more often. We will be back tomorrow morning with the NFL side of this. Also looking at new rating systems for the football and the basketball. Join me on mostly Friday nights for the basketball. I had to do one game this morning before these two games. So hopefully if you guys didn't catch that, you can catch it on the VOD tomorrow, later today, over there. So yeah, we got two more in the first round here. We got the 17th ranked 95 Nebraska Cornhuskers. They went 8-4. Oh, it's a derby. Number 16, 94 Nebraska, also 8-4. So one of those Nebraska teams will move on to the second round. So 17 and 16. We have 31, so they'll probably be mid-pack somewhere. So that'll probably shuffle up who's against who as we finish up the brackets here. Michigan 12-0 coming into the first round of the playoffs. No buys allowed in this. So they'll face number 32, 92 Alabama at 7-5. So on paper, it looks like they should get the win. We have had a few upsets here and there, but we're looking again at new rating systems for this. I also am debating trying maybe to move it to 2006, only because I have a mod for that, and I think it looks a little bit better graphically with the mod. I know it's backwards from 11, but I don't know. I might do some testing and see. I think I'd have to go back through and name all the teams anyways, so that might be another downfall that keeps me from doing it. This one's already here, right? And it is a newer game, really. I guess I could do a search and see if there are any mods for 11. Done that, I don't think. I am debating moving the NFL one from the 2005 Collector's Edition PS2 emulator to PC Madden 08. I did find a roster that had 280 classic teams in it. I have a second roster that has 7 that the other one does not have, but have not figured out how to combine them yet. Some of the files doesn't let me export some of the teams. If it did, I could export those and then load them into the other one, but it won't let me export them, so I haven't been able to do that yet. But I think for the most part, the only one that I've seen that wouldn't be there in the new file is the 99 Jags. For whatever reason, neither one of the people who did those classic rosters felt that the 99 Jags should make it, which a lot of people feel the 99 Jags were the best Jags team in history of the Jags. So a little strange to me that they didn't have that one. They have, I think, 96, 05, and 07, if I remember right. So we're looking at doing that, and I think graphically, because I have some scripts running in the background for that, it looks a lot better than the PS2 side looks. And I don't know that the PS2 Madden 08 had the classic teams in it. I don't really remember. If it did, it doesn't have the amount that 2005 has. The collector's edition, if you can find that edition, has 275, I think, 4, something like that. Anyway, so I'm looking at moving it over. I'm debating, I'm actually in the middle of playing the brackets for that, but I'm not positively sure if I want to do a whole new league or if I want to see how many of the teams that I can bring over from the 2005 that were already in the league and just replay the brackets that that were in the bottom of the league, or if I don't have the team that was repping that franchise, just replaying those. I'm not decided on which way I want to go with that yet. But I do believe that one's going to move to 2008 PC version. The only thing I don't like about it is if I run it in window mode, well, OBS doesn't want to look at it, doesn't want to see it at all. Like, it's a problem. When you look for the specific window, it won't find it. Like, it'll say it's there and you can select it, but it's just a black screen. It doesn't ever bring anything in. So you have to do the display capture if you want to do it. And you can run it in window mode with the scripts that I have, but if you click outside of the game, it freezes, just stops graphically. Well, game wise, actually, it doesn't. It's kind of like a pause. And then if you have it full screen, it actually shrinks the game, which also pauses it. But it doesn't even like it. You would just see my desktop if I did it that way. So I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do the streaming of it. As long as I don't touch anything once it's playing the game, then we should be fine. But not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet. I mean, talking about the football, the college football, I kind of, I don't know, I almost don't want to move it just because I'm going back 5 years on the game itself, right? I know with the mod, it looks a little bit better, and I may try to find a mod for 11 and stay there, but good lord, sorry about that. Blow your eardrums out. Why is it going all the way to the 0 when I have the level topped out at like 15? Why wouldn't it cap it? That seems strange to me. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for now. I apologize if you guys check out the basketball one. I looked at the bracket, but I didn't actually look at the rankings because it's still in the middle of the season. I've kind of got playoffs on my mind here with the NFL and the college football, which you don't really look at the rankings because you're in the knockout mode. So, apologize for that if you guys check that video out. We will do those again in 2 weeks, and we will try to make sure that we go over all of the stuff for that next time. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow morning with the NFL or watch the VODs later on YouTube. We will see you